We wanted to make our video about voting because voting is one of the most important human rights there is. Human rights activists all over the world have worked to help people have the right to vote. We chose Congressman John Lewis as our inspiration, not just because he was a freedom rider or a long-serving congressman. We chose him because when the Supreme Court recently gutted the Voting Rights Act, he was the first person to stand up and demand that the law be rewritten. He wanted it to be stronger than ever before so that everyone, no matter their race or where they live, could have this most important human rights, the right to vote.
In our community, there are people who can vote but just can't be bothered. There are also people who would love to vote but are undocumented and they aren't allowed to.
Buenos días, hija, ¿cómo estás?
Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted?
Bien, bien. ¿Por qué hiciste en la escuela hoy?
Hoy en mi clase de economía nos registramos para votar.
Oh, qué bien, yo siempre he querido hacer eso, nunca he podido, nunca he tenido el privilegio. Pero qué bueno, hija.
Sí, lo estoy haciendo por usted y por la familia. Yo sé que usted ha estado aquí en este país más de 20 años y quiero que su voz de usted sea escuchada a través de mí.
Qué bien, hija, y esto va a ser la primera de la familia que va a tener voz aquí en Estados Unidos. Muy bien.
Sí, lo hago para que así sea escuchada su voz.
Mom, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I don't never see you vote. Why is that?
I feel like my vote wouldn't make a difference anyway.
Why do you feel like that? I mean, your vote is your voice.
No, money is a voice. If you're rich in this country, then you get what you want.
But, I mean, it's a lot of people that feel like that, and that's why nothing happens, because you feel like you should stay at home and not vote because it don't make a difference. If everybody that felt that way just get out there and vote, we would see a change.
Wow, I didn't know you were so passionate about that.
I really am. I just turned 18. It's exciting. I want to do it. Can you come with me?
Yes, I would love to experience your first voting, and I guess I could get back into it.
Thanks, Mom.
In January of 2014, Illinois passed a law that lets 17-year-olds vote.
It allows you to understand, but there are some conditions.
En enero del 2014, Illinois aprobó una ley que permite que las personas de 17 años puedan votar. La ley es muy simple de entender, pero hay algunas condiciones.
17-year-olds can only vote in the primary, but they will be 18 by the time the general election comes around in November.
We decided to try and register every eligible 17-year-old in our school.
Las personas de 17 años pueden votar solamente si cumplirán 18 años en el tiempo que las elecciones generales vengan, cerca de noviembre. Decidimos intentar registrar cada persona elegible de 17 años en nuestra escuela.
Take a look over 100 voter registration forms.
And you can bet that the students of Gage Park are going to have an impact on this permanent election.
Y te apostamos que los estudiantes de Gage Park van a tener un gran impacto en estas primeras elecciones.
One thing about school is they give us lots of practice at being part of democracy. Of course, not as much as we'd like.
Yeah, we don't get to vote on what to eat in the cafeteria or how many credits it takes to graduate.
But there are things we have done in our school careers that have prepared us to vote.
When I was in 8th grade, I voted for class president.
When I was in 3rd grade, I voted for pizza.
When I was in 7th grade, I voted for student council.
When I was in 4th grade, I voted on whether we should watch Superman or Batman.
When I was in 6th grade, I voted for student body president.
When I was in 8th grade, I was a student juror in the mock trial.
When I was in 3rd grade, I voted for class line leader.
If you want our vote, you need to listen. These are our issues.
My name is Stephanie Burr, and I want to vote for the candidate who will work to reduce the cost of public transportation for everyone.
My name is Keisha Stevenson. I want to vote for the candidate who will work to improve career and technical education.
My name is Tasha Ritchie, and I want to vote for the candidate who will work to make college more affordable.
My name is Maria Garcia, and I want to vote for the candidate who will help immigrant families stay together.
My name is Emmanuel Bolding, and I want to vote for the candidate who will work to reduce violence in my community.
Senator Collins, you said that voting was a moral imperative. What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is we gain all other rights by the right to vote. It takes voting to bring this nation around so that it upholds the principles of what it means to live in a free and just society.
On March 18th, I'll be voting for the very first time.
March 18th is the first time I'll be voting.
el marzo 18 voy a votar por mi primera vez.
On March 18th, I'll be voting for the very first time.